By the way, I can say today you are looking gorgeous.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Seriously, are you serious or you're just telling me like
No, I'm serious. Actually,
after a long time I'm hearing this?
yeah, some days when I see your video, because you just come without putting any makeup, so you look like normal, just like normal housewives. But you get when you just put little bit makeup on your face, you getting ready for, then it looks good. Always just be like this.
Okay. Thank you so much. I'll try to be.
Yeah,
Okay, so it is good afternoon. Very good afternoon. How are you?
yeah, I'm good. I'm fantastic. I can say. I don't want to share here that I'm little bit under the weather or not, but I'm fantastic.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
fine. Okay. So today, I want to discuss the topic related to relationship, and I would like to know from your point of view. You know, you are living in a village. I am living in a city. Obviously, we are opposite of each other. We can say because everything is different. The lifestyle, the living style, everything is different. So, how can we maintain relationship when you are living in a village?
I think it doesn't matter whether you live in a city or you live in a village, but the relationship, it totally depends on your love, affection, and your trust. Say a relationship depends on two person, not only on one person. I can say two needs to tango.
Okay. But you know what, personally, what I feel that after certain years of a relationship, there have been few changes which automatically occurs in your life and you have to deal with them. And for that, you need a good environment. Also, if you are in a kind of environment which is not filled with the love or, not good environment for in terms of relationship, then your relationship goes down. So by the time, like in the first year of marriage, the relationship is something different. It is like another level, right? After the days have passed, 2 years, 3 years, and then 7 years and 10 years, and after 10 years, I feel that there's a some kind of uh, a little bit of like war kind of thing started happening between the couples. So that time we need something to refresh our mind. Like in cities, what we do, we go for outing, sometimes for a walk, sometimes like we in a short traveling, which can help to close the two people sometimes. But in village, what people do to refresh their mind, that's what my point is. It is not about the love and sacrifices. Absolutely, you are right. Without sacrifices, without love, relation cannot go anywhere. It will be end up like soon. So that is the primary thing, that is the most important thing. But just to maintain the relationship, we need many other things, and that is absolutely practical, which I felt in my life. After 5 years of my marriage, I also started feeling him that kind. Like, why? What am I doing? I'm just doing household chores, taking care of kids. And what he is doing, he's just, going office, enjoying the day, talking with friends, attending all the parties. So these are very natural and practical things. So how do you deal in your life? These kinds of things.
Um, I can say, first of all, just because of I'm a spiritual person, so I don't have so many desires in my life.
Oh,
Yeah, and I get happiness each and every time when I do something for my husband. And yeah,
oh,
I can say because perspective depends on person to person how they
yes,
try to
that's
make the relationship happy. And for me, in our leisure time, just like before going to bed, sometimes we just play Ludo, and in this way we just enjoy our quality time. And sometimes
yes.
even when there is no one at my home, then I can we can have candlelight dinner because early before when I used to live apart from my family at that very time we used to live in a paying guest house. So at that very time when there was no light, so I we used to have candlelight dinner each and every day because of
Okay, that's
electricity.
nice. This is how, yeah, like the small efforts, like to make other happy can make a different thing and different spark in our life. Like you said that you play Ludo, you're feeling happy while doing it. Similarly, obviously, every person has a different perspective if they talk about the relationship or maintaining the relationship. Every person's expectation is different, right? So somebody's living, yeah. No, you tell me.
Yeah, even in a village you can see. Maybe you have seen some in some video, in some movies. This is the kind of a scene. producers, they always want to show their uh, viewers, means how a farmer walk in the farm, and then the lady after cooking meal, then she take that food in the farm, and then both of us, they have their meal. Yeah, it's different out of this world. And I have also
Yes.
had this kind of enjoyment in my life. And sometimes when we especially cook bati chokha in the farm, so
Okay.
all the members, we uh, share everything. I can say it's out of this world. No one can buy this happiness. How much money you are ready to pay for this, but it's out of this world. Spending your
Yeah. You know,
time with your family, and love is not only depend on, I can say, it's with your husband. If you are a kind of a person, or you have a love for each and every family member, towards to each and every family member, then you can say your life is happy, full of happiness.
yes. Yes, you are absolutely right. There is a little bit disturbance on your part when you are speaking. There is a khad khad sound coming from behind. I don't know why it is happening.
Oh, do you think that
I'm also facing lots of problems.
Now perfect.
Yeah.
Now it is much louder than like earlier. So is that recording recorded well, or there may be
Yeah.
any issue because of that? Okay.
So what do you
Okay.
think? How have you managed your life and your relationship? And because it's been a long time, so what do you think about how was your relationship earlier and what kind of changes can you see these days?
Okay. Let me tell you practically. First thing, like when we got married, it was really difficult, very, very difficult to manage together. Even though it was a love marriage, still I faced a lot of challenges to maintain the relationship in the starting years because obviously the family background is different, the religion is absolutely different, the culture is absolutely different. I faced a lot of difficulties, and that time we need support of our husband, and ultimately, fortunately, I got that support from his side. Then only I continued. Otherwise, I maybe may not be able to continue this. But now it's been 7 years of a marriage. In the February, we'll complete it 7 years. So now I feel very much comfortable in everything. Since like my kids are in my life, the life has completely changed. I started getting his support earlier. We used to live in Faridabad. He had to travel Gurgaon to Faridabad for the job. So it took 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours at night. By the time he returned home, it around like 10, 11. There was no life.
Right.
I exhausted actually. Seriously, I feel very exhausted because there was no such time to spend like together. Then we decided to move Gurgaon just to save that particular time and to spend with like each other. And that is really important. If you're not spending good time with your husband or with your family, there is no sense of living together, to be frank. I feel so exhausted because of not getting that time. Since we are moving here, now we are spending quality time. Not every day, obviously, it's a busy life. I am busy, he is busy, we have kids. We don't get time very often. So what we do on Saturday and on Sunday, we used to watch, not used to watch, we watched a movie together and enjoy this time together, having good food, movie, and this is how we are spending. So now I am satisfied, but earlier I was not. Although the love is there, care is there, everything was there, but still I was not satisfied just because of timing issue. And as you can see that this is the main problem of every relationship these days. Everyone is facing the same. So what do you think? What is the best way to manage like this problem, in your opinion?
In my opinion, I can say it totally depends on your point of view. How do you get each and everything? Because after some time, like after 7 or 8 years of marriage, then responsibilities are very important for us as compared to enjoyment. We are not that much able to enjoy each and everything. So we have to find that happiness in each and everything. If you can
Everything.
find, if you and your care for your person, if you're a kind of a person, lady who is working, okay, and your husband is also working, so don't show that arrogant to your husband that I'm also working, so you have to also help me. Because sometimes because my husband, he also like to do sometimes when he wants to make me feel little bit happy, so sometimes he gets something from the market, sometimes he starts cooking. Even
That's great. So nice.
yeah. So there are different ways to make a relationship happy. I don't have enough
Yeah.
words to say because we live in a village, so we don't get that much time to go out for outing any kind of thing. But we are, I can say I'm happy in
Yeah.
this life. But I can say
That is
I'm very happy and I'm really fortunate to have a husband like this because uh, he tries to stand by me each and every time. And earlier when I was feeling that I would not handle each and everything because at that very time when my husband was bedridden for 6 months, totally he was bedridden. So at that
mm,
time, I don't know what was there, but yeah, I can say it was love. So that's why I did everything like a child. How we brought up a child in a same way I did all the things to my husband. So I can say it happened because of there was a relation, there was a trust, and it was here. I can't say explain all those things.
yes, yes, yes. And also, definition of happiness can be very like different for each person. Maybe somebody is getting happy just getting a chocolate from his husband, and somebody is getting like a huge gift, and still she may not be happy. So that is also depends upon the person to person that what are the things which make them happy, right? And I'm a kind of person like if somebody is making a little bit of effort for making me happy, I'm just enjoyed a lot and I feel happy for a little effort also. So it obviously depends on the person to person. Apart from this conversation, I would like to give you a compliment that you are speaking so flawless today. I don't know when first time I was connected with you, you were not like this. But today I can see a little, not little, I think drastic change in your way of talking. You're very fluent actually. You're not taking even a single pause, and it's really great that
Thank
you
you.
are
Thank you for
improving
your
day by day.
appreciation. I think whatever I am, just because of not only, I don't want to give credit to only one person, that of one single YouTuber. No, all the YouTubers. I just want to thanks to all of them because only because of watching all those videos, I'm here now. My level is right now at this point. I can't say here. Yeah, gradually I'm improving.
But
Yeah, ultimately
yes.
I will get that fluency. But yeah, I'm working on it. I can say. Yeah, but I have a question for you. What do you think? Why these days, whether it's in a arranged marriage or in a love marriage, I can see now some cases of divorces. People they are getting divorced. Especially it
Yes.
happens in in actors' life who are really very famous. So, what do you think? What are the reasons behind this getting divorced?
I personally feel that there is only one reason of having all these things, the expectation. Every person has expectation from other person, and when those expectations not being fulfilled, then they started, having an argument and then fight and then, relationship starting to end. And also there is one more reason that people don't want to sacrifice. They do not want to sacrifice. Even like if I talk about the ancient India, the earlier, the girls are like very what do we say like सहन कर लेती थी उसको क्या कहेंगे इंग्लिश में like
Right.
sorry
Tolerate and bear.
tolerate yeah, they are kind of person like they tolerate everything and they compromise, also sacrifice, but this time the woman is also standing here in front of like husband, both are on the same level, so they don't want to compromise. That is also one of the reason of having
I
divorces.
can say some days me and my husband we also had a conflict. But yeah, when I started getting arrogant, means not arrogant, uh, that because I'm a short-tempered person, as I also mentioned. So he always keep quiet. At that very time, he just keep quiet. And after some time, then he will try. Then he tries to make me laugh by doing some acting and by making some funny faces. Yeah, in this way. And even sometime when my husband he just get angry by me, so I also tried these kind of things because at that very time
Yeah,
when person okay आग आग के पास जाएगा तो भाई आग तो लगनी है ना so try to
these days, young children, they don't think about future actually. They thought, okay, I am also earning. Why
yeah
do I do sacrifice? Why should I, he should start talking to me. He should do that. He should do. Why can't you do that? Yeah, the same things for making him happy. Why always we expect men to do something every time? So why he should always buy a gift for you? Why he should always give you flowers or something or chocolate? Why can't you do it on yourself? Let's make him also happy sometimes. But we don't do
yes
that actually.
It's a need, even I can say nowadays, just because of social media, we see each and everything through social media and how we have to do each and everything. We are also getting know about women empowerment, that women should work. And I think so
Mhm.
there are so many ladies, they also start getting arrogant when they start earning and they
Yes,
want their husband to work for them,
yes.
to help
It's okay. Now it's fine. It's back.
in talking about my husband, and my husband, he is calling.
Okay. So
And
would you
this
like
is
to take the call? You can take it.
in a day, it doesn't matter where my husband he goes each and every day, but he always calls me in the day one or
Okay.
two times. He always call. Yeah.
That's great. That's great. That's really good. Even my husband do the same thing. In lunchtime, he always make a call. Like, but these days he talk to my son, not to me. But he's maintaining that habit of calling every day, at least once. Yeah.
And actually, I can say after having a baby, your life also become so beautiful, because then they realize that parenthood, what is parenthood, and parenthood, it no one can handle each and everything alone. If a father can say, I can handle each and everything, no, we need
Not at
to,
all. Yes.
you know,
We
drive
need
a car.
to.
Yeah,
Sometimes three people. Sometimes three.
yeah, I can
My mother-in-law is there, and we can't handle two kids at house. Like my whole house is like messed up whole day because of the kids, and but sometimes it's tiring also. Like sometimes you get tired of handling kids and responsibilities. You don't get time for yourself sometimes. It's been like,
say nowadays you can enjoy a little bit, but when your little one he will grow, then you can
yeah,
face a lot of
yes,
conflict between your two
yes,
ones.
yes. Yes, no, especially in the beginning, it is very difficult. Especially when your first child uh, born, it's really difficult, at least for 1 year. But after that, you start enjoying it. I would say it's a lovely phase. Motherhood is, I would say, like it's a lovely phase. Every person should enjoy it, except complaining. But somehow, while talking, I also start complaining about them. Ultimately, I'm enjoying those things also. And my younger one is now 6 months, and I'm enjoying a lot with him. I don't want him to grow up.
Say your son, your younger one, is really very cute, and the way you create that reels, I love all those reels. I love watching all those.
Yes, yes, I could see your comment like on each reel, and yes, thank you so much for that. And recently we went on a trip, and he was so happy, excited, and really we enjoyed a lot. We all four went on the picnic, Ranthambore, so it was amazing trip, and I feel so energetic after like from coming back from there. So now I'm feeling energetic and happy also. So sometimes there's a little bit changes are also required in everyone's life, I think.
Yeah, it doesn't matter whether you live in a city or you live in a village, but
Maybe
getting time for ourselves,
getting
it's
time
in order to
really
energize
important.
yourself, just like taking a day off, it's important to get that energy again and to start your
Energy
work
again.
from Monday to Saturday. In the same way,
Yes.
to yeah, get all those strength and energy in order to just soothe your mind, to pacify yourself. We need some times day off and free time, and we there's so many ways, there's not only one way to enjoy that time. And especially in village, I can say I haven't experienced in city what people they do, but in village there are so many
Okay.
ways to do all the things, especially in a village. After having your meal, okay, then we put fire in the evening time, then
Oh,
we
yeah, that's amazing. Yes,
and
I know that.
all the family members, then the my
Oh,
grandmother-in-law, so she starts telling the stories about her time.
yes, yes, yes. I love that time. I've been to village like my nanny's house, and it was really amazing experience in the evening. Like all the neighbors come together and sit together and having a gup shop and musty. So it's amazing. You cannot get that in the cities actually. Not at all. And this time, absolutely not. So yeah, that's the amazing thing.
I can say these kind of gathering we can see only in winter season. In
Yeah,
the summer,
winter
no
season.
one wants to sit all together
Yes,
because
yes,
all of
yes.
them
But
they
in
have
winter.
they have their mobile phone, so they just want to watch the reels and everything, whatever they want. But in the winter, it's their need to sit there.
Yes, and it feels happy. Okay, so it's 22 minutes. Now I have to go. My elder one is taking care of my younger one this time.
Means now your son, your elder one, he is also getting all the things. It's my responsibility. If mama has given me something, so I have to complete that task.
Yeah, he's getting little mature day by day, and I hope within 2 to 3 years my life will be settled down, and then I will start working on my skills and myself. As I can see that my level of speaking down day by day instead of improving. So I just wanted to work for myself also.
Maybe
So,
I just want to tell you one thing. No matter
hmm,
you are getting improved or you are losing something, but enjoy your life. Whatever you
yes,
have in your
I'm
life,
enjoying.
just enjoy, because
Yes,
we have only one life, and if we keep regretting only in this life, then how we will get that opportunity to enjoy our life?
yes,
Because I have seen this in my life too. There's always problem. No matter how much we try to make other person happy, no one is going to be happy. So don't worry about those person,
yeah,
if they are
yes,
getting
yes,
happiness,
yes.
or if they are feeling happy about you or not. But just try to be happy. And अगर हम एक इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज नहीं सीख पाए तो हम जिंदगी नहीं हार पाए. जिंदगी
Yes,
हम नहीं.
obviously, yeah, I am enjoying, and I'm fortunate to having this kind of family. My husband, my mother-in-law, and my kids. I'm enjoying this period a lot, and I really don't want to miss that. And that's the reason I'm not very much focused on YouTube. That's the only reason. But I don't want to quit my practice also because I don't want to go down. At least I want to maintain the level which like I am right now. So that's the reason I'm creating videos. Yeah.
I'm also worried about that thing, because we are finding a nice guy for my sister-in-law to get married, and
Oh.
I'm little bit nervous about when she will get married. Then who will help me? Because she is really hardworking girl, and
Oh.
she does everything.
Okay, that's great. Congratulations. And yeah, that is it for today. We'll create another video someday. And it's really lovely talking to you. Whenever I talk to you, I feel refreshed.
And
And
I each and every time whenever you are going to make video, try to just put a little bit makeup on your face, so that your viewers, they will just mesmerize you.
but I did not apply any makeup except this and a little bit of kajal. That is it. I put my baby's cream on my face. That is it. Otherwise, I don't do anything. But yeah, it's very simple. I can do it. It takes hardly 2 to 3 minutes. I can do it.
Yeah, I
And
think
if
we
you're
have to.
telling me, I will surely do.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Great.
They just have a great day with your babies, and just enjoy your life, enjoy your journey.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye. And thank you for joining. Thank you
Okay.
for giving me your precious time. Yeah. Bye bye.
Bye bye.